Today I'm back with the Rule 5 rebuild. I know it's been a while, I think a month since the last episode, but I do want to finish this series properly, and today we're continuing our playoff run as we've actually turned this Rule 5 rebuild team into a true playoff team. It took 10 seasons. I was about at the point where I thought, okay, maybe it can happen, but it's not happening here, so we're going to wrap this up. But then we end up going 92-70. We win the NL East. And now we have a playoff series where we have gone through one game already, losing to the Mets 2-3. So now we have to find a way to win 3 of 4, or this postseason run will be a short one. I'm going to play Game 2 in player lock as Zach Veen, who has kind of been the star of the rebuild for this team. We have developed him basically from the start, and he's become a true star player. So here's Game 2 as we play the 2031 NLDS. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Second and third already. Jason Dominguez at the plate, and nobody's out. Well, this is a deep fly ball. That's at least going to be a sacrifice fly. I think both runners advance on this. So, Mets are going up 1-0. They end up getting 2 in the first. So, here's Zach Veen's first at-bat of the day. Trying to get the offense started. Couldn't do it in that last game. We lost it 2-3. Going to need to find some offense in this game to win. 0-1. Returning on that into center field. Hit pretty well, but not well enough. Well, the Mets have scored again, and they might be looking for their 4th run here. Runners at the corners. Again, there's no way we're throwing him out from this far in center field. It's 4-0 Mets. And now it's 7-0. So we're losing this game. Like, there's no way we come back from this. What is going on? The pitching was supposed to be pretty good. Well, we can't give up on the game. It's a 3-1 count to Zach Veen. Runner on first. We'll have 2 aboard. Gavin Sheets at the plate, and that's a ground ball to the right side, and this inning is over. RBI chance in the 6th inning. I like that pitch. It's going to right center, and a nice catch in the gap. Oh, are you going all the way home from that? Oh, no way. That was the tag up of the century almost. Come on. He's trying to tag from second and score. You do not see this attempted very often, but after the tumbling catch, there is a chance. We're desperate for a run. You can't blame us for getting aggressive. Base hit right field, and maybe this time it will work out. No shutout, at least. But we dropped this game and will now face elimination, losing the first 2 games of this series. Final score in this one is 7-2. Our only chance now is winning 3 games in a row, and we go on the road now after dropping those 2 games. We're going quick counts now, and we'll see if we can at least get 1 win here in the playoffs. Nick Gonzalez leads the way for Miami. Starting the day with a nice walk. Ooh, got a hold of that one. Deep right, it's carrying, and that one is off the wall. Gonzalez holds at third. Good start. Scoring in these 2 playoff games hasn't gone well, so we have to make the most of this opportunity. Full count to Sheets, and he's drawing the walk just off the plate. Roberto Feliz, the catcher, with the bases loaded. Nobody's out. Ooh, that's right down the middle. Fouled it off a little bit early. That one is also over the middle, and we are going to get aggressive here on the base paths. One scores, and we can't get the second run. I always got everybody telling me I got to be more aggressive here with the base running and challenge these outfielders a bit more, but didn't work there. At least we do score first. Don't want to see us only get one. Foul tip and a strikeout for out number 2. It's up to Abraham Ozuna, and he will draw the walk. So we have the bases loaded again now for Gary Armstrong. 7-hitter. I really don't want to get only one in this inning. That is into left field. We're tacking on another run. We won't challenge this time. That's low and outside. Ed Howard draws the walk. And now we're in a really interesting situation. You could pinch hit here and just say it's an opener game now. Although Santana wouldn't be able to play at all. I don't think I want to go there with this, but it is an interesting idea. I think here we're hoping for a walk or some sort of bloop single. Yeah, that was down the middle. Had to go after it. So we get 3. Pretty good. All right, Dennis Santana with a 3-0 lead. Can we get this first win in the NLDS? Well, that looks like a walk. Good speed on first base. And a base hit into left field. First to reach. Here's Jason Dominguez. Please don't miss over the middle. That's another walk. So we had the bases loaded with nobody out. And now they do. Jared Walsh. This is a big at-bat. We really need a good ground ball back to the pitcher or something. Not a walk. Can't walk him here. Good pitch. Are you kidding me? That was such a good pitch. 3-1 to Walsh. Should have been strike 3. Catcher's calling for a slider. I don't know if I like the slider here. I'm going change up. 3-2. Outside. We built up this 3-0 lead just to slowly watch it disappear, didn't we? Base hit. I'm not even throwing it home. We're tied. Everything seems so promising as well. I can't believe this. 2-2. All right. So that was a catch? I was thinking triple play there. Like, I didn't realize that was a line drive. That's a ground ball, and we'll get the force at second to end the inning, but now it's like a brand new game. Trying to start this all over again. Gonzalez draws a walk like in the first. He's confident in the splitter. Got to watch out for that. And there it is. Out of the zone. Strike 3 for Zach Veen. So 2 walks here in the second inning. We have a mound visit already. A chance for us to get back in front. Gonzalez has good speed at second. And that one's crushed. It's well foul. Come on. Don't camera cut like that when it's foul by like 70 feet or whatever that is. Probably not 70, but man, that wasn't even close. 3-2 to Feliz. That one, nice play at short, and they turn 2. Well, we just walked the pitcher. Could not find the strike zone. I think here it's postseason baseball. You got to get the bullpen ready to go. 3-2 to Will McDaniel. Pretty good pitch, but got to do it again. Wow, a perfect changeup, and it's drilled to left. Ground ball. All right, we're only getting one here, most likely. Wow, he might have been out there if he wasn't pulled off the bag. Jason Dominguez, starting this with a 3-1 count, of course. Nothing perfect is getting called. It's got to be, like, really hittable to be called a strike today. So, bases loaded now for the second time for Jared Walsh. That's a good pitch. Got the ground ball. And this inning is over. We're still tied. That's a perfect swing. Drilled to center. And Armstrong misses a solo homer by about 10-15 feet. A nice third inning here for Dennis Santana. Picks up a couple strikeouts in the inning as the offense is slowed down. Getting some nice swings and misses with that slider. Santana settling in. Might only be a 4-inning outing. We'll have to see. With quick counts, the pitch counts get a lot more elevated. There are no one-pitch outs, and I mean, you start out here. This is 1-1. The average pitches per at-bat definitely goes up a good amount. But 3-3, and the outs are racking up quickly. They just can't lay off the slider right now. I'm throwing this again. Let's end this inning. Wow. And it's into right. But this one is hit weakly. We're through 4, and all the runs have come in the first inning. New York has already gone to their bullpen. We might be doing the same here in the 5th inning. Oh, man, I should have known that wasn't going to be worth swinging at. Right down the middle there. Feliz deep center. Nothing here in the 5th either. Jose Ojeda comes out of the bullpen. As we are bottom 5 now. Jason Dominguez at the plate. Good sinker low in the zone. Let's elevate now. 2-2 to Dominguez. Fly ball into right. Easy play. Walsh tries to turn on one. This will also go to deep right. Whoa! I messed that up. Wow. I thought it was going to go a little bit further. And that's going to right center. It's not going to be cut or cut off. And a run is going to score. Mets take the lead. Up the middle, off the ankle, and out at first. That was a strange play. 2 down, 2 in scoring position now. Very key at bat coming up. Going after that first pitch, it's into the corner, and that is going to bring home 2 more as the Mets open this up. Where's the ball? It went out of play? I don't think I've seen a throw like that in this game. Let's check this out again. Like, the throw was way offline. Did it go behind the screen here? Let's see. No, it didn't do that. It went into the earth. I haven't seen too many bugs in the show, but this is certainly one. We found a hole in the earth somewhere. Into center field. End the inning. It all started with a bad defensive play by me, and now we've got to find a way to get 4 runs to win it at least. Some tough takes here as we work this count 3-2. Trying to get the leadoff man aboard in the 6th. And we do again. Well, I see why they brought in the lefty. 2 in a row here. And this is a left-handed heavy lineup. We're going to steal here. And into right field. Almost a double play. Not going to third base, though. 2 aboard for Gary Armstrong. He's got some power. Oh, wow. Didn't realize it was a 2-strike count there already. This one is as well. But that one is right at the knees. 3-2 to Ed Howard. Wow, I wasn't ready for that. And now I'm late on that slider in. I think I'm getting a little too defensive at the plates here. This is Evan Hughes coming off the bench in a really big spot. 2 on, 2 down. 1-1 to start this drive. Drive at bat. Not playing football quite right now. Maybe later. But we get ahead in the count. Gonzalez on deck if we can get to him. I kind of wanted to go after it, but if you can get the low strike there, you can take it. Full count now. Runners leave early. Here we go. Fouled off the fastball. Inside with the slider, and the bases are loaded. A lot of bases loaded situations in this game. Another new pitcher in now. We got fastball change, curveball, slider. Pretty standard pitches and velocities there. That was called a strike? This strike zone today is not working for me. And again late on the inside pitch. Wasted that inning. Not sure how many opportunities we're going to have like that last inning. Too many bad at-bats, bad swings. Wow. Pretty good curveball to hit right there. Was not ready for it. Running out of outs here, only 8 left. Ready for this one. It's drilled to center by Sheets, but it's just a lazy fly ball. Pretty good inning here for Lee Koo as we go down 1-2-3. Stolen base here for the Mets, and they have another runner in scoring position. Don't want to see them increase this lead. 3 at this stage is enough. There we go. Stared at strike 3. Big one there for Kruczynski. Still has pretty good energy, but I think we're going to go to a new pitcher to try and get this last out reliably. Doris Valdez comes in. Starting off here with a 1-1 count. It's up the middle and through. Base hit, 7-3. He throws a palm ball. Don't see too many pitchers with that in this game, and that's a walk. 2 on, 2 down. Monty Harrison will face a full count. Let's throw the palm ball again. I'm not even sure what to do with this pitch, but it gets strike 3. Got a pitch up there, ready for the slider, but Franklin grounds out to second. 1 away here in the 8th. The clock is ticking. That's down the line, but it's going to hook into the seats. 99 miles per hour on that sinker. It can get up to 100. 2-2 from Miguel Castro. Right down the middle, too, and we can't do much with it. 2 down. Late on that swing, and it's a 1-2-3-8, so it's going to have to be a pretty stellar 9th inning to continue this postseason run. The slider is picking up so many strikeouts, though, in this game. We've gotten them with pretty much every pitcher. Was taking a look, too, at, like, when he's throwing this palm ball. I didn't realize in this game they were actually pretty accurate about the way they grip the ball. I had never paid attention to that before. But we end the inning, and now we need the miracle. We have Ed Howard here in the 9th inning. He leads off. We'll pinch hit for the pitcher. Can we get the leadoff man aboard once again? Pretty good timing on that last swing. We fight off this fastball. It's into left field, hit pretty well. Howard opens this inning with a deep fly out on the warning track. Let's go to Ji-Hwan Bae. Oh, wow. There's the big 12-6, saving it for 2 strikes. And we're down to our last out, trailing by 4. Top of the order, it's Gonzalez again, 1-1. And there is that curveball once again. And looking at strike 3, that's how this one ends, unfortunately. The Marlins do finally make the postseason here in the Rule 5 rebuild, but I wasn't playing too well, and we end up getting swept. Runs were not easy to come by. We scored 3 really early, felt good. Thought we could have gotten more than 3 in the first, but not the case, and the Mets move on. Our postseason run is over, and the World Series goes to the Seattle Mariners. So that is 10 years with this Rule 5 rebuild, 1 playoff season. Kind of a surprising one. We lose the NLDS, getting swept. I don't mind simming a little bit more to see if we can make it back, though. So with Zach Veen being a free agent, we'd have to give him a really big contract to keep him around. He's 95 overall, 30 years old, so I feel like this does make a lot of sense. We offer the $150 over 5-year deal, $30 million a season. Gonzalez now is looking for between 20 and 25, depending on how many years you make this deal. You can go up to 15 years, though, and make it $9.3 million. To make these contracts work, you'd have to let a lot more players go. This is definitely a more challenging re-signing period. Wow, Gonzalez ends up testing free agency. We gave him a 2-year offer, but I guess he could still take it. And Nick Gonzalez ends up taking the deal. Veen's back. Everybody I offered the contract to seems to have signed now. We actually picked really late in the Rule 5 draft this year. 29th. I'm not trying to do a whole lot here with this Rule 5 draft. Just going to first select Joaquin Flores to add another pitcher to the bullpen. And why not sign a catcher here to be a backup? We have Felipe Espinosa, who has some pretty good hitting ratings for catcher. So I think that would be a great addition. That's all I really want to do with this one. I want to just see if this team can make the playoffs once again. After our first playoff season of this experiment, was it a fluke for the Marlins, or can they make a playoff return? Here in the first month of the season, kind of an up and down start, but a few winning streaks in there as we do go 15-10. It feels like the success of that last season is indeed carrying over. We're above 500 right now. Approaching the All-Star break. A bad losing streak there. We are 47-43. This is going to be close. But we're finishing the month pretty strong, so that's a good sign. We're 10 games above 500. Trying to get to 90-plus wins again. I think we're going to be able to do it. Getting through September. 84 wins right now. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Not the best last week there. And 86-76. And we win the division. So, another playoff series is here against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's take a look at how this season went. I wasn't sure that would be enough wins. 86-76. Okay, a weak year for the NL East, that's for sure. We win it by 4 games. Only 86 to win the Central, 94 to win the West. So not that many breakout teams here. The best looks to be 92 wins for Seattle and Minnesota. So how'd this season go? Zach Veen led the team in homers. He hit 25 of them. Although we're starting to see some regression there. He did not hit lefties well, it appears. Average is down, home runs are down. Wasn't able to match last season, but it's still strong. Sheets hit 21 homers. Gary Armstrong, 20 with a 302 average, 862 OPS. It's higher than Zach Veen's. That's pretty impressive. He had the most WAR out of any of our position players. Jesse Franklin in third, then Roberto Feliz at Howard. How about the pitching now? Let's just go over to WAR first off. 2.6 for Riley Thompson, and he's been here for pretty much the entire series, yeah. So Thompson ends up with a 10 strikeout per 9 inning mark. 3.79 ERA, 1.26 whip, only a 7-9 record, which isn't all that important, but yeah, we seem to be at least a solid above average team now. In batting average, we now find ourselves in 19th. I feel like home runs are going to be down, yeah, at 25. And then for team ERA, I think that'll be about average this year. And we end up right at 15. So if you would like me to continue this series and do another playoff run, let me know in the comment section and I can put that together. We have the Pirates this time around. Maybe the 11th year is the charm here for the Miami Marlins. Not quite the 92 wins from the previous season, but we'll certainly take it. Hope you enjoyed the video today. I tried to structure this so if we did get to a bunch of playoff games, the video wouldn't drag on and it flowed nicely. So let me know what you thought of it. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And have a great rest of your weekend, everybody.